our comments have exploded through the roof. So there you go.
So we almost had something here. Welcome to Lancaster Connects. Mondays at 2 at Lancaster means it's Lancaster Connects time.
They don't know. They don't know what's up.
Right. But this is why you let experts at the controls, just like this month at Gardner's Mattress and More, when you invest in a really nice new mattress, the experts at Destination Motivation help you get an amazing 7-day luxury vacation, be that on a cruise ship or at a condo beach resort. They push the buttons. They make the reservations. You want a competent pilot flying you to your destination. Mm-hmm. And a little behind the scenes was I had us all looking at the wrong screen here as we were starting. I'm like, oh my gosh, where's the music? Or not the music, where's the graphics?
We heard the music.
What's our producer, Chris, doing? If Chris was, of course, competently running it all, I like some dullard. I'm trying to bang on the cockpit door, like, let me in. I know what I'm doing. And no, I don't know what I'm doing. And at least not as far as making the podcast happen.
Right?
Huh?
You just had a screen on top of a screen.
Yeah, it was terrible. It's like the wrong screen. It's very bad.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was dancing, so
that's good. It's always good that our guests are happy to be here and dancing. But at any rate, that was my way of introducing the luxury travel voucher that we have this month for you at Gardner's with our Black Friday specials. And so you get that 7-day trip with purchase of a nice mattress, $2,999 or more. You get to pick your vacation, where you want to go, how you want to go. There's no blackout dates. There's no timeshare presentations at all. No gimmicks, just a real tremendous savings opportunity for you because we unlock that access for you with Destination Motivation, and they set you up on a great vacation. And so we're very excited for that. My mattress tip for you this month is it's kind of, again, we're in Black Friday. Make sure you don't let the special, make sure you don't let the deal, make sure you don't let the moment of savings override your wise decisions on what's really important, like support, comfort, pressure relief, which are really the only 3 things a mattress can do. Support your body. In other words, keep your spine in alignment, comfort, reduce those pressure points, and then pressure relief, which is a little different in that it helps you not to toss and turn throughout the night and feel your partner doing the same. And so mattress can really only do a handful of things, and that's what it can do. So keep that in focus as you're investing in a new mattress this Black Friday. And we'd love for that to be with Gardner's Mattress and More. So that's my mattress tip.
Well done.
Travel tip and little tech joke all wrapped up into one as we jump into the show.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Ben, why don't you tell us who we have here?
Yeah, we've got an in-person guest here. So today's Lancaster Connects, episode 222. Goodness, we're almost in year 5.
Did you take 222 to get here?
I did.
Yes.
That's
actually
prophetic.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I totally just lied to you.
All right.
I paralleled it though on Oregon Pike.
Okay. Well, that
I tried to beat the
old
traffic. So
I was going to say that's probably the best way to go. Yeah, these days.
But I was thinking about it. That's why I said I did.
It's a shame Lancaster doesn't have a Route 67.
Oh gosh.
Moving
on. Got it right
6, 7.
Ben's like, I just want to move on. Ben has a kid that's into all that. I just got to share real quick because we'll have something for my wife. Oh, here it is. It's my wife is tuning in to the show, helping me along. See, she's not tuning in. I'm texting her.
Oh.
She might be tuning in.
Yeah.
But I texted her because we have our families coming to Refreshing Mountain Retreat to do what we're going to talk about later. I don't want to steal the thunder. But to the Route 67 joke, I said to my family on our group text about our holiday plans. We are also on the 7th going to December 7th, going to Jim Thorpe. We're doing the train ride from Reading Station to Jim Thorpe, which is like Polar Express, one of my favorite Christmas movies. I said, this will be fun. And I can't help but notice 6 of us are going on the 7th. 6, 7. Hey,
let's go.
I don't know if it works as well in text. You gotta,
okay, do I have to show it?
Yeah. You gotta show it. All right. Well, we're moving on.
Did that work in text? Right there.
6, 7, 8. hey, yeah.
That work?
Hey. I think everybody got it.
Yeah.
Got the text, and they just did that.
Yeah, they
You
did.
know?
Yeah.
They did.
All right. Our guest today, Phil True, who is the fun specialist at Refreshing Mountain Retreat
Look at all
and
the fun he
Adventure
makes
Center.
us have here.
Yeah,
It's
right.
just- it drips off of it.
Phil is part of the leadership team at Refreshing Mountain, which is up in the Denver, Ephrata area.
Yeah, we're in Stevens, technically.
okay.
I
Way
don't
up there.
think Stevens knows where Stevens is, but we're up there. Yeah, northern Lancaster County.
In the woods up there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Lancaster Connects. It's great to
Yeah.
have you here in person in studio.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. You know, not to interrupt you.
No,
but
please.
I
You have the floor.
so it's so funny.
As long as it's not a 6-7 joke.
It's not a 6-7
perfect.
joke, but it's definitely you guys did not pay me to say this at all. But about 8 years ago, my wife and I were sleeping terribly.
Okay.
Like absolutely awful. Our bed was terrible. And my boss, Justin, who you know, said, "Hey, you know, the best investment that you can make is in a good night's sleep." I remember it to this day, and I'm like, yeah, but it's so expensive. And so my wife and I were like, listen, let's just try it. Let's do it. We need it. So we came here, and we were trying out all the mattresses, because you guys have this whole floor that you can just go and check out all these mattresses. You can even stay for a little bit in the afternoon and try sleeping on a mattress that you choose and all this stuff. Well, we wanted something that we could kind of like adjust based on like our own needs. So we got one of those all natural mattresses. I can't even remember the brand anymore.
Okay.
Might have been Savvy Rest.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah. So it's got the 3 layers, right? And so you can dial it in based on what you need. And what your tip was at the beginning, that's exactly what I feel. Like 8 years later, I still experience the same pressure release, that smooth. Like I like a harder mattress. So, man, I sleep great at night. I don't toss and turn. So
See, that could have been the mattress tip. I just should have said,
Phil.
and here's Phil with our mattress tip. That would have been the way to go.
So I'm very grateful
Thank you, Phil,
to
for
your
sharing.
guys and your team and how they've helped us over the
That's
years.
awesome.
So thank you.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
That's what we strive to do.
Yeah.
Let's learn about Refreshing Mountain Retreat.
Cool.
What is it?
Well, we're a retreat center. We're based in northern Lancaster County, between Ephrata, Brickerville, just north of there, close to Middle Creek Wildlife Preserve, if you're familiar with that.
Yep.
It was started by Marlin and Sharon Harnish in 1983. They bought it, and it was a rundown ranch that was bankrupt. And they said, hey, you know, we have this vision of serving people and allowing them to be refreshed and raise our family there. And so over the years, they slowly built it up and started hiring more people. So now we host all year long. We host overnight retreats. Summer is our main time, and then weekends throughout the year. And we'll host groups up to 450 people. We provide meals for them. We have a meeting room space for them. And then all of the activities, if they want to add anything on, is guided by us. But they bring all their own people. We're just kind of like a host facility. But then, we have birthday parties that will come up for the day. Guests can come ziplining because we have high adventure activities there too. So that's the adventure center side of what we do. We get corporate groups that come up for strategizing, all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's a fun place to work. It's always different every day.
Yeah, we did my son's, I think, 10th birthday party there. It was like a year and a half ago, and we did the ropes course.
Yeah.
High in the sky sort of course, which was fun.
Yeah.
Did rock climbing wall, which was cool. There was like a little, not a go-kart, but like pedal carts. Pedal carts.
Yep.
They're there. Yep. And I think some of the most fun the boys had were just like running around on the jungle gym area. And then of course a basketball court. So that like those things could be anywhere. It's like 10-year-old boys, but I know they had a lot of fun on the ropes course. That was pretty cool. Like, you don't normally get to do that sort of experience.
Yeah.
It's cool that you provide that.
Yeah, we like to see, honestly, our heart is like that families and individuals would make memories together, but overcome any fears that they might have in the process. And our staff loves to see that. We even get groups that have different disabilities that may be wheelchair bound or just have cognitive disabilities. Yeah. And our staff, those are their favorite days. They get to come alongside them, help them through the ropes course, zip line. But yeah, those like seeing people overcome those fears, make memories, being able to do that. And I always tell people, I'm like, hey, if you're having a birthday party, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars. They're just going to want to play on the gym up here. So the playground is a huge hit.
Yeah. And your team did a fantastic job of making sure everything was safe and controlled. And I know there were a couple times I'm looking up at my son going, oh my goodness, if I was up there, I'd be a little nervous. But the boys had a great time, and your staff made us feel super, super comfortable.
Good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. That's so great. And we got an amazing staff. We're very, very blessed, very thankful.
How many people work there?
So full-time, we have about 50 employees. Wow. And then part-time, during the summer especially, we'll hit like 120, 150, depending.
Now, are some of those interns that come in the summer? Like, how do you staff up to almost 3 times?
Yeah, good question. So a lot of them are college students that are coming home, or high schoolers that are, looking for a first-time job. And we get a lot of staff returning back year after year. So every 4 years, we'll have a little bit of turnover there. But they're great. Sometimes they'll tell their friends, like, hey, this is where I work. And they'll tell their friends, and they'll tell their siblings. And so Lancaster is, as you know, like word of mouth is huge. Mm-hmm. And so that's been a huge gift to us.
Yeah. Well, it's as Ben said, beautiful campus. Obviously, we've had pictures of it on the screen. It's gorgeous. Yeah. I was down there for the first time just a few weeks ago, which is how we got here. Yeah. I met Justin, and I live back that way, and I saw the intersection at 897 where the map said to turn. I'm like, oh yeah, I know where it's at. And it took me 40 minutes to get there. Now, I made a couple wrong turns, so what I'm sharing shouldn't dissuade you from coming.
It's easy to find,
but it's like it is so much easier to find, because going home or leaving there to come here, I'm like, this was so easy. I should just turn the GPS off, trust my instinct. Anyway, yeah, it's beautiful back there. So you're operating in 2 major seasons, summer and winter, which people might not think about winter for a camp, but walk us through what makes each of those seasons so special, and the shifts and the transitions that are part of it.
Yeah. So summer has historically been, that really busy season. We're turning over beds on Friday and Monday, and, new groups are coming in from the weekend and then to the week. And that still is true. But a number of years ago, a coworker of mine and myself, we had seen other places in Lancaster that have done or surrounding areas where we're like, man, it's so fun to go see Christmas lights. Like people just love that. And so Justin was gracious enough to say, hey, if you guys actually think that this is like worthwhile, he's like, go decorate a cabin and tell me how long it takes you and how many lights and, all this stuff. So I said, all right, boss, thank you. We'll do this. So we did, and came back and we said, hey, we think we can do this, and it might add, for guests that want to stay during the Christmas season, just a little flair to their cabins. And it'd be so cool if we could decorate some trees and like wrap them and stuff like that. So we started like brainstorming how we could do that. We started rating like Stouffer's and Target and Walmart, like at the end of the Christmas season. Oh my word. Yeah. Like when they're 50% off, I'm giving you all my Stouffer's if you're listening. But we just would rate them, take like all of our vehicles, pile them. We had Suburbans just full of
Christmas
lights. And then we would bring them back for the next season, and just we continued to do that for like 3 years.
Wow.
Then COVID hit, and we had done a lot of Christmas lights along our main drive, and so people started coming down, driving through, and then that's where, not to get ahead of myself, but that's where we started getting some nonprofits involved, and saying, hey, if like it's a free experience, you don't have to get out of your cars, because at that point in COVID still was very hesitant on doing in-person stuff. So we said, you can stay in your cars. So they would donate to these nonprofits, and then after that, we just continued to add to that. And so before we know it, summer's ending and August 31st hits, and we're starting to put up Christmas lights, and we do that through
routine.
Yeah.
So it takes 3 to 4 full months, because you start doing it last weekend as your opening weekend, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
So you're like 6 weeks of Christmas lights.
Yep.
So it takes that long, August through mid-November, to get ready.
You got
Wow.
That's what a 500,000 Christmas lights takes
500,000.
and does. Many Suburban rides to Selfers,
Yeah.
That's right.
and 3.5 months
Look at that.
to hang them all up.
Yeah, so that's the overview of our. So there's about 17 acres of our 100+ acre property that are full of Christmas lights. So we like really honed in on one portion of it, so that guests could just be like enamored and wowed. But yeah, so we moved away from raiding Stauffer's, and because we started to find, the green Christmas lights, they're made of soy base.
Soy.
And squirrels love them.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They love them. And so they'll just,
So green Christmas lights are a rarity to see, but a delicacy to eat.
That's right.
Refreshing Mountain.
Exactly.
So you would have squirrels eating the lights?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. So
like
I'll tell you what,
that's something
man,
you would
tree
never-
rats are the worst.
that's
For hunting, they get you every time.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
get you
You're
every
like,
time.
you're sitting in your stand. You're like, what do I see there?
That's
And then off to your left, you hear, and you think, oh, it's a deer.
yeah.
No, just a tree rat getting a nut again. Tree rats, squirrels. They're
Yeah.
terrible. And they ruin Christmas lights.
It's a thing. So now they make Christmas lights that, they're like the professional Christmas lights that don't have soy.
Gotcha. Wow. I would
Base.
never have expected that to be a problem.
I know, right? Me neither.
That's wild.
Us either.
So 500,000 Christmas lights. You have them all around the facility. I think,
Mhm.
Pre-show you were saying that you can zip line through the lights.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. So as it kind of grew, we were like, well, we have zip lines,
Right.
This would be so much
I
fun.
like the way the thinking develops at Refreshing Mountain. Hey, we got zip line. Christmas
Yeah,
lights.
Christmas lights.
Let's make it happen.
let's
Perfect
do
marriage.
it. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. We love to have fun. So it's like, all right, well, how can we have fun? Not just look at lights, like how can we have fun with them? So, so we have 3 different zip line courses, and we have a 1-zip, 2-zip, and a 3-zip experience. So
Well, I brought my wife in on the text here because the 12th, our family's coming on the 12th. So we're doing that trip to Jim Thorpe. But then on the 12th, the next weekend, we're doing time with you all.
nice.
To do the walking. My wife and I'll do the walking.
Yeah.
And then my boys and their girlfriends will do the zip lines.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
We'll keep them safe. You guys can watch from the ground, take pictures and video. That is the nice part about like the zip lines for this experience is you can have groups that half the group is
Mhm.
walking through the lights. The other half might be zip lining if they don't like to zip line or do that, or go through the high ropes portions. So you can hang out from the ground and watch them and get videos. So you'll still have a great time, even though you won't be zip lining, but we'll see if we can con you into.
Oh, it's not that I don't mind. My wife would have a little bit of an issue physically with that, but yeah, no, we'll have a good time either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
How about other Christmas experiences, like as a part of the lights, like hot chocolate?
Yeah.
part
Yeah.
of it.
Part of it. Yep. We
Yep.
got a
Food
cafe.
there, cafe. Okay.
Yeah, so we got a cafe that's really close to all of the lights, everything, our office and everything. They serve. So I don't know if you've heard of Fox Meadows ice cream.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
That's
yeah.
our ice cream supplier. So
It's a good one.
they're like 5 minutes down the road from
Yep.
us.
Sounds
So-
like that's going to be my ice cream for the week on the 12th. at
Get some of
Refreshing
that
Mountain.
peppermint ice cream. So I love their rosemary forged pine ice cream.
Oh my
it
gosh.
has literal pine needles in it.
That's
So
yeah.
good.
That sounds holiday. Like it's got the holiday spirit in it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Pine needles and ice cream. I don't know if they'll-
so good.
we're going on. I think the idea of collaboration. I'm more of a not pine needle guy in my ice
You're
cream.
more of a
Okay.
Christmas light soy.
Explain to me pine needles and ice cream. What's the allure? Because you jumped on it.
I don't know. It sounds good. I need a pine needle.
What?
Yeah,
I mean, how bad could it be?
Get out right now.
How bad could it be?
it's great. I mean,
Pine needle. Where's
it
this coming from?
leaves it's a minty taste in your, leaves a minty taste in your mouth. Your wife would like it.
Lancaster Connects audience.
So
Help
we're
me
gonna-
out. I feel ganged up on here with pine needle
We're
roast
gonna have
tea
to have
ice cream.
Fox Meadows on the show and taste test it.
Hey,
That's what we'll need to do.
there you
Well, now
go.
that I can get down with.
Yeah.
Put
There you
all
go.
of that stuff over there.
Yeah, pine needles over here.
I'll take the stuff with the chocolate in it and the peanut butter cups.
Oh,
and the
okay.
cherries
Yeah.
Okay.
And the I'll do walnuts, like
Yeah.
Chunky Monkey ice cream.
Okay.
Oh
I get
yeah.
down with some
No
of
pine
that.
needles.
Yeah.
But pine needles and ice cream, Chris.
So
help
you're
me
more
out
of the
here.
squirrel guy. You like the nuts in your ice
Well,
cream.
yeah. I mean, I do. I don't like leaves. I mean, pine needles are on the ground eventually.
True.
You harvest them
I'm very-
before they're on the
I don't know.
ground.
That's right. That's right.
My view on ice cream has been changed here. I didn't know that pine needles and ice cream was a thing.
Hey.
Don't knock it till you try it.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Look at all the the little
Okay.
sprig of
Yeah.
pine in there.
Pulling up the.
See, I think this is like, so I have,
Fermented pine needle ice cream. There you go.
yeah,
Look.
see,
It's a thing.
I'm
There
going to
you
go
go.
here now. Okay. This is in the same conversation as charcuterie boards, which is just adult cheese and crackers. Okay. Everybody goes nuts for these charcuterie boards. It's cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
Like you eat it. It gets messed up right away. Everybody rifles through it right away. And
Yeah.
it's like hours. And I like just put the box of Cheez-Its out, rip the cellophane open on the meat tray, and
Yeah.
the cheese tray.
Just let it out.
Get some
Go for
Triscuits out if you want to feel fancy
Okay.
and rock and roll.
It's the experience, Jeff.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just call me crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
What's
to my
the-
knowledge, they haven't asked anybody to like go forge the pine needles for them.
Right.
So I don't know where
Are
they
they
get
candy pine needles?
I-
Or
I
are they real
mean,
pine needles?
That's a great idea. Candy them. Add a little sugar.
yeah.
well, no. I mean, I'm saying like, are they the little Jimmy's painted green
Oh.
pine needles?
Oh no. These are real pine needles for sure.
See, I feel my legs getting pulled right now.
I love trees, so it's just a thing.
Okay.
We might
Yeah.
need to do a whole show on pine needles.
There you go.
All the things you can do with pine needles.
This wasn't on the list.
It was not on the list. Phil brought it up, so
There you go, Fox Meadows. Free commercial.
What are some experiences in the Christmas display that people would be surprised to see? Is there anything in there that's like blows your mind? I mean, obviously zip lining through Christmas lights. That's
Sure.
pretty cool. Like, you can't
Yeah.
do that.
Like, are there any Easter eggs, like any
Yes.
hidden
Yeah. Oh,
secrets of Refreshing Mountain that get laid out in the
Yeah.
displays?
we do.
Share them here.
I guess. Yeah. So if you're listening, you're going to get a treat. So one of our guys, so we have a greenhouse on site. We cultivate and propagate all of our plants. So in the
Wow.
summertime, when you see all of our plants, they're propagated on site. But he has this thing for like garden animals. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, instead of gnomes, like
Okay.
we'll have like a little fox or you know, I don't know, like a little squirrel,
Squirrel.
something. And he was on like Facebook Marketplace at some point, and he found like
A treasure trove.
a treasure trove at this lady's house. So he just goes to this lady's house, gives her like $20 or whatever. It might have even been free. I don't know.
Right.
But he created this table. So he's also a woodworker.
Okay.
So he created this round table, and these animals are all sitting at it around enjoying a
They're having-
Christmas feast
They're having a meal.
together.
That's
yeah.
great.
So
I
it's,
like that. That's neat. And that's kind of hidden.
it's kind of hidden. Yeah. It's in our, what people call our fairy forest. So we have these like laser lights
Mhm.
that are scattered throughout. And so they kind of like makes this like firefly kind of feel. So yeah, these animals are located down there. It's fun. It reminds me of like C.S. Lewis and
Okay.
like Narnia,
Yeah.
Aslan's Table, like all the animals coming together.
Neat.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
cool.
I expect a picture when you're there.
I'm going to go
Facebook
sit
photo.
at the head of that
If you sit
table
at the table with
and eat my pine needle ice cream and pretend I'm enjoying it for Phil's benefit,
you
Yes,
have to
thank
do
you.
this.
even though I'm going to spit it out right
You
away.
have to do this.
We'll have some like walnut ice cream next to it or something like that.
Well,
Peanuts.
I didn't say
and-
when I said walnuts and ice cream, I was referencing Chunky Monkey.
Chunky Monkey. All right,
Is
fair.
what I was referencing,
Fair.
which also is banana flavored ice cream.
Yeah.
It has chocolate chunks in it.
That's a Ben and Jerry's, right?
It is.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
a sucker for that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
terrible.
Fish food is my go-to.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Ben
That's a
and
good one.
Jerry's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fish. I've never had that one. What's
Yeah.
in that one?
Pine needles. Just kidding.
What is in that one? Some sort of
It's-
chocolate covered.
Like a fish. It's like a
Yeah.
chocolate fish, but then there's fudge.
Yeah, it's good.
Vanilla, chocolate.
It's good.
It's
I
got
don't
all
have
the
Ben &
other
Jerry's
things.
often, but yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Well, you get to frequent, and I'm a little disappointed in this. So his daughter works at Nikki's Custard, who's been on the show,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man.
And
that is
Win, win, win.
and she
crap.
closes often.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, it's his daughter, so I get it. But you think, I mean, we're also business partners for 15 years. And you know, let me just I'll let you all in on a little secret. It's actually easier. I'm not saying that anything's happening with his lovely wife and mine. It's easier to get divorced and leave that than it is to leave this. So through that lens of
The
things,
bond is deep.
through that lens of things, you would think, for as much as we both love frozen dairy treats and fun and custardy ice cream stuff, you would think some Nikki's custard would make its
Make it
way
not-
into the. I mean, there is only Phil. Is there not a freezer right there?
There's
I
that's
Freezer
I
with
do
a
see
little
it.
freezer
Yeah.
right
I
there?
feel like this is a passive aggressive
Yeah.
way of
Mhm.
saying to Ben,
Bring in
you
Nikki's
need
custard.
to.
the funny thing is Amelia's last day was Sunday for
Oh,
the season.
no.
Yeah, she'll go back in
Oh,
like
okay.
March, but yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that
Nice.
they closed down.
they don't close down, but they don't
They
need
just
as much
dial
help.
back.
Yeah, they
They
get
dial
dialed
back,
back.
so.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I can still go. I just don't need to take her to work
to work. Right.
and also get custard at the same time.
Well, I'm just letting it known. The Lancaster Connects audience, you can check in with me anytime if I've gotten any custard. And you'll see I've zero.
Zero.
He's writing it down. I love it. He's gonna
Bring
bring in
custard
he's
in.
gonna bring in a gallon of it and set it on my desk. It'll be
Next
pine
show.
needle custard.
Pine needle.
You're good. That's right.
All right, we've
Love it.
taken enough time away
I
from
love it.
this is my fault. I've derailed the conversation.
I don't think so. I'm an ADHD squirrel, so it's all good.
So this year we got the Christmas lights, zip lining, the high ropes. You got the ferry section with the laser lights and the little critter table, which is a little special thing to go find. Anything else happening throughout Christmas?
Yeah.
And then I want to talk about what's ahead for next year.
So yeah, we've got 9 nonprofits that we're featuring
Nice.
again this year. So each year over the years, we've realized, hey, we want to continue to feature some local nonprofits that are doing great things in our community so that we can kind of give them a platform for people to learn about them,
Mhm.
but also to donate to them. So we invite the nonprofits to our facility during our Christmas lights. So we give each one 2 to 3 dates that span of dates that they can be there. And so this past weekend was WJTL radio, local radio station. And this week is Hope Served. So they are based out of Mannheim, and they help individuals with disabilities connect with the community and find more purpose and jobs and other stuff. And then we'll have like real life community services. They're based out of Denver.
We've had them on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Rod and Sunny
on the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, there they are. Yep. Yeah, so we'll have them. We'll actually have Blessings of Hope as well.
Cool.
They're going to be with us this year. They're brand new, and Hope Served are brand new this year. TNT Youth Ministries, they're at the end of the season. They help kids in all throughout Lancaster County, Hempfield, all over the place, Denver, Lidditz, to connect with the gospel and discipleship on that front, and just provide good adult role models in their life. Cool. So we're excited to have them back. And then, I'm missing a bunch. But it'll be, that's one of the sweet things. So some of those nonprofits have like special time for their staff off during this season. So not all of them can make it during those dates, but anything that's donated during that weekend, Refreshing Mountain this year is going to match that up to $1,000.
That's awesome.
So,
nice.
So we're pretty stoked to be doing that again. And we love to see what people are doing in the community and how they're helping people succeed in life.
So attendees to your winter special here can donate money to the nonprofit, and you're matching it up to $1,000.
Yep.
That's incredible.
You got it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they can choose too. So if they, for example, Jeff, the weekend you're coming, if you're like, oh man, I really wanted to give to Real Life and it's not that weekend, they can write out a check or something like that and donate it. We'll still send it on to them. So
very nice.
Yeah.
Went right off the tip of my tongue what I was going to say. It had to do with the nonprofits. It was very special. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Oh, are they on site?
Yeah. So we invite them on site. They'll be next to our cafe.
Gotcha.
So they can interact with people, share with them.
Talk and learn. Okay.
Yep. But some aren't able to do that, but others are. So
Yeah. So you get to connect. You get to connect with maybe a nonprofit you might want to volunteer at. We talk about that a lot here on the show, about time, talent. So you find a nonprofit. You said Hope Fueled?
Hope Served.
Hope Served.
Yep.
So people with disabilities. So maybe you like to drive, and maybe you have a minivan that can help get people around.
Yep.
That's a talent, time as well. Of course, money, treasure, right?
Yeah.
And
if
there's one charity, as you said, that you're more connected to, but they're just not there that week, but you like Real Life Services, which Rod does great work.
Yeah.
You could just donate to them. That's great. I love that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And I like the match back.
Yeah, that's new for us this year. So we used to have this donation only option where people could come up and just walk through the Christmas lights and donate what they could. Sadly, it's becoming unsustainable for us. We weren't seeing the kind of donations we were hoping would come from those that were walking through. So, so it's all paid experiences this year, but because of that, we want to encourage people to still donate, and then we'll match that this year as well on top of it. So Justin, Justin's my boss. He's also the director of CEO of Refreshing Mountain. And so he wouldn't say this, but I can say this about him. They donate to a lot of these nonprofits already.
Yeah.
And as Refreshing Mountain. So this is kind of like an extra thing that him and his family have decided they would like to do. Awesome. So it's cool to be able to see like they're open even to those ideas of like, hey, can we match this or do something a little different, a little like up it up, a little bit more. So yeah,
that's awesome. So family looking to visit during the Christmas light experience, what are some pro tips on attending? Like, do we need tickets in advance? Do some of the experiences need tickets in advance? Can you just show up and go through the lights? What's the best practices here?
Excuse me. Yeah, good question. So we advise advanced reservations. So just to give you an idea, typically like our first weekend is super slow, and this past weekend we were almost sold out.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we recommend people make those reservations in advance. Obviously, if you come and we have space, we'll more than welcome you to our property. But yeah, you can see the the calendar on our website, refreshingmountain.com/Christmas. It'll give you all of the dates and then the availability. If you click the quick book or book now button, it'll show you all the availability for the date that you might be looking to come. So pretty quick, pretty easy. Shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, but planning schedules takes like days typically.
Right.
Obviously, you're going to be outside, so dress warm.
Yeah. So for your sons and their girlfriends, like pretend like you're going snowboarding or skiing, right? And like dress in your really warm jackets and pants, and if you want to wear boots, you're welcome to. No problem there. Our harnesses fit over all that.
I was just going to ask. So you'll have harnesses fit over top.
Yep. Helmets. If you've got it, like I'm bald, so added a little hat to my head is super helpful.
You're not bald. You just cut it short.
I'm getting there. It's a little fuzz when I let it grow.
I get you. What was I going to ask? Oh my gosh, I had a question about rain, snow.
Oh yeah, good question. Yeah,
Open?
so weather can be a little tricky this time of year. So safety is our number one priority. Sure. If it's high winds, if it's like raining and it's below 40 degrees, that's like hypothermia kind of conditions, right? If it's snowing, that is a great atmosphere for a walkthrough.
Yeah.
For the zip lines itself, sometimes not so great because the snow will collect on the line. So we do have some procedures we've got to take a look at first, but we make the call day of. We have a system where we'll try to navigate it as closely as we can. As living close by, like the weather just is predicted maybe terrible. It turns out to be beautiful.
Yep.
So just with the mountain, it just kind of goes around it typically. So day of, we will actually send out a notification by text if we have to cancel anything, and then we'll look at rebooking people
That's cool.
throughout the season. So yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah, very good. Very good. So what else on the winter fun? Because then I want to talk about what you're planning for the spring, and then I have a question about like family reunions and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Any other winter fun that we didn't touch on? Snowball fights.
I mean, yeah.
Go to fort.
Dude.
Is there like a free play area?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a playground. Yeah. I mean, when it snows, so we have sleds. We always keep sleds in our office. So if it snows and any groups are on site or you're staying in a cabin, we'll give out these sleds so you can go to our baseball field. We've right by the dining hall where you guys were, there's a huge hill that goes down. And that's a favorite right there. So
do they still make the sleds? Back in the day, it was like just the sheet of plastic.
Yeah.
With
the little handle thing.
Slots at the top. They still make those?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite? That
was awesome.
Put a little Crisco on the bottom and Christmas vacation style. Just
Cowabunga.
That's right. That's right.
Kids need more of that.
Yeah.
That sled toughens you up.
Yeah. Oh man, Chris pulled up some. Sorry, not to get distracted. That's pretty sweet. I didn't know we had some of that there. Yeah, that's good. So this is
beautiful.
Or this is some of the winter scape that we have soon after it snowed like an inch.
Yep.
And our guides are going through to check the lines. So we got some video footage from our helmet cams.
That's a
on
job.
it. Yeah.
Hey, you're a guide. congratulations, go check this frozen line out.
Right. Like, I mean, talk about sliding, right? Like, I mean, so there you can see, like, they've got platforms they're going to have to clean off.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
they'll take shovels out with them or brooms and go through. But yeah, it is a ton of fun throughout the day. But yeah, I mean, going back to your sleds.
So you can do the sledding, snowballs, build a snowman.
Yeah.
Snow, of course. Like, please don't say, Jeff told me we could have a snowball fight. And you show up on like December 14th and it's 50 degrees and you're mad at Lancaster Connects. Like, please, it's snow required and we don't control the weather around here.
That's right. We don't blow snow. We're not like that kind of mountain.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet.
That's right. That's right.
Phil's going to go back. Hey, Justin, I got an idea.
That's right.
It's got $1 million snow melting machine.
There's this
That's right. We got
snow
a pond.
machine on Marketplace. It's like 90% savings.
I mean,
can we get it?
His dad and a bunch of other guys, they can fix anything. So I wouldn't put it past them. You might start seeing skiing and snowboarding at Freshman Mountain.
It would be all this show.
It'll be all this show.
And these guys. Right
That's
here.
right.
We brought it to Lancaster. That'd be great.
That's awesome.
That would be great. So, any firsthand connections that were made from the nonprofits that got on site, maybe interacted with the Refreshing Mountain team or ownership or volunteers? Not trying to put you on the spot too much, but like any connections there that you can think of that were kind of like fostered as a result of charity being on site or being highlighted through your platform?
Yeah, actually. So a lot of these nonprofits were nonprofits that we've been connected with before. We've hosted some of them for their like strategic planning meetings and others from that time. And personally, like a lot of these nonprofits, the directors and others we're now close friends with in many regards, and able to connect throughout the year on different things. For example, I got a call from Real Life today, like, hey, we want to bring our Momentum group up,
Oh, that's cool.
those kind of things. But on the other side of that, I've seen I've heard a lot of our nonprofits say, man, we were, Line Life used to be one of our nonprofits we featured. They can't do it this year, but they would share with us like, man, we're getting volunteers coming that are willing to meet with people and come out and support our cause of promoting life. And so it's really cool to see these nonprofits actually make genuine connections with people, and talk through, here's what we do, this is what we provide. And then them kind of like after casting that vision, be able to come alongside them and seeing that vision through. So
That's cool.
yeah. So it's been both communal in our community, but also for ourselves. Yeah. It's been good.
I said I want to ask a question about like family reunions. So
yeah, you
said you can house up to 450 people.
Yeah. Do you
Obviously,
have a family
that's a
of
big family.
700?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But if somebody had like a family reunion of 40 or 50 people, I would imagine Refreshing Mountain is great for that kind of a weekend.
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
or even a week if you really love your family.
Or an afternoon.
Or an afternoon. That's good.
I love it.
That was good. But I guess that's a great use of the camp.
Yeah, actually, this is, I can say this name and you can say, I might know them. But you probably don't because it's Lancaster County. Landis family. We used to have the Landis family reunion. And I want to say 2010 rings a bell, maybe a little bit before that. They started meeting every summer. They had family in like Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and probably some other states too. And they would just come in. They had like 40 people. And the guy that planned it, Mr. Landis, he passed away, of course, right? He passed away like 2 years ago, and he was the last kind of, he was the planner.
Mhm.
And so, his daughter did it for like a year or two after he passed away. But one of the things he loved was literally just sitting at the pool, watching his great grandchildren
Yeah.
swim at the pool. And it was like, it's just one of those things. That's what we're all about. We just love seeing how those times he's like, I'm so refreshed by just literally sitting here doing nothing but watching my grandkids be joyful and play,
Yep.
So
That's cool.
Yeah, I like that. I was going to say, so I'm guessing that reunion's not going on.
yeah. So there's a space now that week.
Oh, there you go.
If you
Well, I
want
was
to
going
come.
to say, if you're
But that
a
was a week long.
Landis,
Yeah,
but not of that Landis family,
that's right.
you could have just walked up and said, hey,
I'm part of the Landis family.
my aunt and uncle are Elma and Jacob, and from Indiana.
That's right.
We're cousins.
It likely could have, and
you
there
could sell
likely would have been a connection somehow.
Kind of like Wedding Crashers, but
Right.
for
Oh, gosh.
Refreshing Mountain.
For Refreshing
Right.
Mountain.
The Lancaster style wedding crasher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we're not promoting that on this show.
What are we promoting?
crashing Refreshing Mountain.
But it gets
Reunions.
people there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Are you guys from Lancaster originally?
No.
I was my parents' family is my dad's
Okay.
family.
Okay.
I was born in Canada, and then we moved to Lancaster
Okay.
County when I was 10.
Okay. So yeah.
I'm 46 years,
Okay.
36
Here.
to 46 years here.
Yeah.
So
All
I guess
right.
that counts.
I'm a foreigner too. I was born
Okay.
in Mechanicsburg. So
Oh, all right. Yeah.
yeah, I married into
But
Lancaster
my
County. So
grandmother's maiden name on my dad's side was Martin.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She actually grew up in the house on 222 that sits right on 222 just after the Oregon Pike exit, the farmhouse.
Oh,
is right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where she grew up.
Oh, wow.
No way.
So like
That's
right
cool.
there.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So
That's so cool.
I guess I win.
Yeah.
Lancaster.
You win for sure. Yeah. I mean,
Lancaster by way of Canada.
that's right. I think Ann Shannon once told me, I was in an interview with her and she said, yeah, so I was born in Nebraska and at 2 months I moved to Lancaster County. My parents moved to Lancaster County and literally her grandmother said, well, you're not from around here. Like her entire life.
That's funny. That's funny.
I was like, that's great.
We do employ a Landis.
Oh, maybe they
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, Sean.
We do.
Yeah.
I didn't say who. I said we do.
I can't hear.
Well, here, which one are you? I can turn you
Yeah,
up.
that's good. That's good. That's good.
Blast your ears out.
Jeff,
from
you've
that
hinted a
comment.
couple times about something coming in 2026, and I'm like eagerly anticipating what this is going to be.
I did it.
Yeah.
It was a question for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
guest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, my crystal ball's over there.
I'm trying to get to the question. Yeah. What's
What's-
coming?
Yeah,
What's coming in
what's store for
2026?
And please don't tell us like, sprig sorbet. But yeah, what's in store for 2026?
Not sprig, but we were thinking like a lavender. Oh wait, they already have it. That is real. It's also a favorite of mine.
I have a. All right, we'll get to 2026 in a minute. So my wife, we have a Soda Stream, which Soda Streams at home are a lot of fun. Do you have a Soda Stream?
I don't,
It's
but
a lot of fun. There's all kinds.
they
of
look
things.
like fun.
So
Dangerous, but fun.
My lovely wife got she gets these really cool like mix-ins, flavors.
Mm.
Okay. Sometimes. She's been drinking this one. It's lavender with something else. And I'm like, that tastes like a Hallmark movie. Like
I bet it's a pine needle. It's like lavender and
it's
pine
pine
needle.
no,
needles.
it was
That's right.
lavender and
Rosemary.
something like that in that vein of things.
Okay,
And
so
I'm
close
like-
to a pine. Yeah.
It's like drinking a flower. How do you like this? Like, how do you drink this?
You should ask your wife today if she would have rosemary pine ice cream.
No.
You're not going to ask her? Or she
Oh,
would
no,
not have
I
it?
just know she would.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
My wife
All
on ice cream, my wife is a very plain eater.
right. Okay.
If it had now she's gotten better over time, but back in the day, if vanilla ice cream had the vanilla bean specks in it,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
right?
Wow.
This shows you how much of a
Yeah.
committed to marriage spouse I am to put up with that. And I've put up with it and then some.
Well, praise the Lord. That's
I love
awesome.
you, Steph. I love you, Steph. Please be nice when I come home. No, she wouldn't have that. But yeah, like these drinks.
That's
She does
incredible.
I forget how we got
Yeah.
on SodaStream. But either way, so summer of 2026.
Yeah.
Refreshing drinks, refreshing ice cream. What else at Refreshing Mountain?
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll have a new septic system we're looking forward to. Oh, no. Great question. So, yeah, we've got some ideas, a lot of ideas out there. Nothing solidified yet. But we're playing around with some thoughts of like potentially a nature preserve of sorts.
Oh, neat.
So we've got, 100 acres of farmland, well, not farmland, but forest. And we've said, hey, well, how can we want to steward it well? And we're just asking the question of what does that look like? How can we do that? That allows people, like we get a ton of groups from New York City, Philadelphia, Baltimore, coming in from the city that like literally get there and are like, what is this? Like they just
I've never seen anything like it.
They've never seen it. Yeah. And so for them to actually experience something that is like so peaceful and restful to them, again, is our why. Like, why do we do what we do?
Yeah.
And so that's some of those ideas that are all right. What might we be able to increase on that front?
So like a nature preserve, does that mean you would do like high fencing to keep deer inside?
Oh, good. So we do have deer on our property.
I know there's deer all over.
There's a ton of deer on our property.
The problem is there's no state game land in that area. It's all private.
It is all private. You're right. Yeah, we have turkey. We have a gaggle of turkey. So like,
see, you're saying all this, and my mind's going another place.
You're right, like, where's my bow?
Right, it's in the truck. It's the opposite of preservation.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at times you've got to.
Well, right, but like this is how I do things. I plant a seed because I know long term, if the fences go up, you do have to control the population.
Yeah.
I'm your control guy.
Yeah, right here. Yep.
I'll come in.
I got your number.
I'll zip line one from. I'll get one from the zip line.
Yeah, our tree stand's already built in right now.
Zip line and just draw the bow on it. Yeah.
That's impressive.
At any rate.
Yeah, I would love. So personally, this is my own personal. I would love to see a walking path that's like a deck, if you will, like almost like a boardwalk deck that would go through the forest,
like tree to tree.
Yeah, kind of like a trek, but not like you don't need a harness or anything like that. But it would teach you about different wildlife and different flora and fauna in the area. So it'd be educational for groups. It would be preserving different things in that area, but also have like seating areas on it. So you could just sit there and watch the birds go back and forth and maybe hear a zip liner.
Yeah, that's cool. Because not everybody's going to be into zip lining. Into a ropes course or,
I bet
more
you
adventure
could get a
sort
pretty
of
nice
thing.
grant for that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the trick, right? Is like, all those little stipulations of how that works out. But yeah. Grant writings, we've tried before. It's a
whole thing. Yeah.
I am not a grant writer. I can tell you that right away.
Yeah.
I can do a podcast maybe.
Yes. No, you are doing podcasting very well. I just looked at my watch. It's 2:55.
Here we go.
Zipped through the show.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I know.
See, he pointed it out. Usually I'm the one pointing out what.
Yeah. Zipped through it. We got about 6 or 7 minutes left.
Love it.
Which means it's time for
Connection cocktail.
Yeah.
All right.
No drinks.
No drinks.
No drinks. No pine needles.
No pine needles.
See, the whole no drinks thing needs to change because we're in studio now.
Well, that's true. I have water.
Yeah, that's true.
That doesn't count. All right, let's get to it. So you have a favorite book, podcast, or TV show that you're watching right now?
So I'm reading a commentary by a shepherd
Oh.
on Psalm 23. So a shepherd's look at Psalm 23, which is,
Oh, wow.
a shepherd leading us through life, which is Christ. And this guy's view from a shepherd standpoint on each line by line has just blown my mind.
Wow.
And it's like opening my eyes to see the presence of the Lord in such different ways in my life. But I kind of want to go be a shepherd now. Like I kind of want to get sheep and be really poor.
That's awesome.
So like
maybe the preserve is like, hey, that's 20 acres over there.
Yeah.
Some sheep.
Yeah.
Well, so one of our neighbors just down the street, he owns driveway doorstep dairy, and he's a shepherd and he has sheep. And we were talking a little bit the other day. So now my what am I watching right now? Well, it's Christmas season, so I really want to watch Home Alone 2 and Home Alone and Home Alone 2, all that stuff. But I've been like on these rabbit holes of shepherding videos on YouTube of like border collies going out and just by whistles and all this. It's amazing.
That's cool.
wild.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
So I think your answer to the first question dovetails into the second question, potentially your dream vacation.
Oh, yeah. So I saw that. So I had to think about that one. Scandinavia. So Ireland would be great. Scotland,
Okay.
Ireland, right? For the shepherding, or
Mhm.
Australia. That would be cool.
Right.
But Scandinavia, man, I want to go to Sweden and Norway and Finland so badly.
That's cool.
Iceland, throw that in there. Faroe Islands, why not?
We did Sweden. We had a Swedish mattress company, and we did a trip to Sweden to see the factory. It was fun.
That was
No.
That was a great
crazy
trip.
5 days.
Crazy.
5
It was
days.
fun. It got to swim in the North Sea,
No.
like where the Vikings bathed.
Yeah.
Swam. It was fun.
Did you come out with like a helmet with horns on?
No,
Not exactly.
no. It was a lot of fun.
It was cold.
It was
I
cold.
tricked a few people into thinking the water wasn't as cold as it was, which was fun. It was very cold water, very clear.
Very
It was
clear.
great. Just
Yep,
great.
great
All
trip.
right.
Yeah.
Last question. Favorite local spot in Lancaster?
So Bull's Head is just a go-to for my wife and
yeah.
I. We love the community there. It's like that would be a genuine thing I would love to do someday. Just the hospitality. I mean, I feel like you're in somebody's home.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bull's Head Pub
yeah.
right there in downtown Lidditz.
Yeah.
Great
Very
place.
nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Phil, this has been a lot of fun,
Hey.
excluding the pine needle ice cream. A lot of fun.
Well, likewise.
But,
This has been a pleasure.
Yeah. No, thank you for all you're doing there at Refreshing Mountain Retreat and Adventure Center. Make sure to check them out. We've got all their links here in the show notes where you're watching. And it's Christmas season. Nothing like it. Get some hot cocoa. Get some pine needle ice cream. Maybe you'll open up your mind and your time and your togetherness even more. And you'll have like this little Hallmark movie moment walking through the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
And it'll snow at just the right time.
It's possible. Yeah.
No promises.
No promise.
But just great. We'll be there on the 12th. Can't promise what time. I guess my wife's still figuring that out, but we will be there on the 12th. That's the date we corralled the boys.
Nice.
Girlfriends.
Yeah.
And
That's the challenge,
Yep.
right?
we literally
Schedules.
had to do like the whole Christmas events.
Uh-huh.
We went out to dinner. So we had to buy them dinner to corral them into the calendar.
Listen, free food.
And they're like,
Anybody come.
isn't it ready to go? I'm like, we're not done with the schedule yet. I'm not buying twice for the whole season. It's once. And so that's what we did. But at any rate, check out Refreshing Mountain. Add them to your calendar. Really a fun thing to do. If you're looking for that Christmas gift, don't give, maybe reconsider giving something somebody doesn't necessarily need. That's just going to sit on a shelf somewhere and collect dust. Give them an experience, give them a moment, help them fulfill their mission of, that emotion and connection of enjoying togetherness with family and friends and those you love. That would be something to do this holiday season there at Refreshing Mountain Retreat and Adventure Center. So hit their website up. They got lots of great deals and specials all throughout the year. And you can book those tickets again, refreshingmountain.com or with any of the links in our helpful show notes. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Guys, thank you.
We got
This has been fun.
one more quick obligation for you. We have
Yeah.
a weekly special for listeners that have made it this far.
Oh,
Yeah. It's called like the Wheel of Discounts.
yes.
So
Let's go.
you have to say, spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. I feel like that was really unenthusiastic, but I'm sorry,
It
guys.
worked. I mean, the wheel gets
wheel's
spun.
spun.
If it's a bad discount, it was unenthusiastic. If it's a good one, it did the job. Oh, look at that free sheet set. That's a good one.
Hey, that is a good one.
That's a good one.
I
Nicely done.
could use that. My wife would Christmas gift.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. Free sheet
Gardeners.
set, $69 value with purchase of your mattress. So
Nice.
there you go. That's the special for this week for all of our listeners. My sleep better tip is what we've been doing on this one. Laughter, the science of laughter, all the stuff it releases in your brain and in your body helps clear things out. So instead of getting entrenched in drama and nonsense at the end of your day, watch something funny that makes you laugh, makes you giggle. Maybe this show,
Yeah,
maybe me,
that's right.
right? I don't know.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely me.
Maybe something else
Yeah.
that's funny. Whatever hits your funny bone.
Okay.
Laugh it up a little bit. That's my sleep better tip. Just helps release a lot of helpful chemicals in your mind and your body.
That's good.
And we'll send you our Sleep Better book. If you want more great tips for free, just go to gardenersmattressandmore.com/sleep-better. No slapping involved.
No
No,
slapping.
not at all. Not at
I
all.
said that, didn't I?
All right, testimonial time. Gardener's Mattress and More is the producer of this show. We are in the Lancaster Connects studio inside the Gardener's Mattress and More facility. We had a testimonial come in here about a week ago from a customer named Mike. Mike said he went to this local store to try some brands that were not carried by the big boys. What a great experience. Knowledgeable salesperson, Drew. Shout out, Drew. Super friendly and not pushy. Fell in love with a brand that was unknown to me, which is, frankly, most of the products we carry here.
Yeah. Nice.
Diamond is the name of the manufacturer. Black Diamond Veil is the name of the product. He ordered a mattress and platform today, and he said, nice store. So, Mike, thank you for your trust, trusting your sleep to us, and thanks for your business. I know Drew spent a number of hours with you over a couple visits, and you took the right time to make the right decision. So we appreciate that buying process, and we'll do that for every customer that walks through our doors. So just like Phil.
Hey,
Yeah.
I love that heart.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Black Diamond Veil.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Swedish rock band
It does.
and a great mattress.
Is it made in Sweden?
That one's not.
Okay.
We don't have those
bummer.
anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Either way.
Black Diamond. Steinalf.
That's right. On that note, love it. We'll see you next week on Lancaster Connects. Take care.
Our comments have exploded through the roof. So there you go.